all I said to him was, still mentioning Silke after all this time, lol, you should lay off the ditch weed. And poor pizza boxes don't deserve that abuse when you're under the influence of the devil's lettuce. Just pretty funny. I think it's pretty funny. But that's kind of my dry ass sense of humor. The whole problem, though, is that this individual has been harassing Silke for like a year with his videos. And
you got this guy Bael born with no subscribers who thinks he's the shit. He thinks he's some kind of intellectual, right? And he's some kind of demonologist. He's a demonology expert, apparently. He's a Satanist, and he's literally so far up Silke's ass, it's not even funny. Like, this guy literally worships her, and he comments on every one of her videos. He kisses her ass. He defends everything she does. She's talking about how all humans are pigs that should be raped in the mind and taken over and cloned and killed and all this, and he supports it. These people are just wacky, just completely insane. I'll never understand it. It's just bizarre. And, you know, promoting this kind of New World Order stuff is just ridiculous, because the New World Order isn't to help the planet, it isn't to save the world or even overthrow the horrible government. And trying to make me look like the bad guy. Have fun with that. I really hate and cannot stand when people play the victim, especially when they start something or when they initiate a fight in the first place. But like I said, I have apologized for lashing out rudely, because I don't know what kind of mental disorder she may or may not have, you know? And I don't want to feel bad about talking down to someone who's literally lost their mind. Now, all this talk about demons and the devil could literally just be a publicity stunt, because her channel has been dying and she's been threatening to leave for so long. And now she's claiming that she's going to be killed and cloned and her channel will be shut down or something along those lines. You can just look at her account to find out. It's just ridiculous.
but no, Dyson. So yeah, Silke's one of my favorite YouTubers. Not only that, I've been a min for Silke for almost a year. Additionally, unofficially, I am the the president and founder of the Silke F fan club. So, I mean, you'll fight me on that. Somebody will. I'm glad to accept that fight. But who the hell is Dyson, and why is he attacking my subscribers? So I commented on his video, on his latest video. I said, because he made this little rap video and it just so happens to have some pretty messed up imagery. So there you go. I don't want to get copyright strike, but yeah, just cutting that shoebox up with the sword. He's got his jokers. This reality. Okay. So it says, "Silke, calm down, or go smoke or weed or something." Now, yeah, sense of humor. The whole problem, though, is that this individual has been harassing Silke for like a year with his videos and going into her channel and now my channel too, and you know, back talking her and all this shit. He made a video and like the first video I have is actually like the oldest one I have up right now. There's a direct response to one of his videos he had up, which at the time was like proof that Silke is a sadistic cannibal, right? Which is now changed to proof that Silke is insane. Which is funny because my comment on that video was like, well, prove it. Like, in the video, you had no proof at all that, you know, Silke is a sadistic cannibal, but yet that's the title of the video, right? Because, you know, as much as I am a fan of Silke, I'm not a yes man. You know, I've been an administrator for a year. I'm not a yes man. Anything that, if I'm objecting, if I have an objection, I voice my objection. That's what I do. It's just like, I questioned you on your video, and, you know, I made this. It's my corny jokes. But I asked you, you know, I'm like, you have no proof of this. It's clear and evident of like why you're making these hate videos, because she didn't want to collab with you originally. And then because you were the simp, right? That's the thing. You were the simp because, like, I'm not a yes man. I don't agree with everything that Silke says. It would go against my own person if I did. I respect her artistry and I respect her like her personal beliefs. But doesn't mean I agree with them. Yeah. But that's the thing too, right? You're like, you made all these videos making it seem like you had this like deep bonded relationship with Silke. But I mean, like I said, like I've been a fan of her for years. Like, I understand. I've had to deal with people with the kind of like, I don't know what you'd say, those bonded connections, those fake connections. We've dealt with them on this channel before. Pretty recently. So yeah, you're wondering why I'm still coming at you, because it's funny, because like I asked you for all this proof, you didn't. You started, you know, saying all this shit on her channel, right? And I was like, I like Silke, but if you got proof, prove it, right? Hear all sides of the equation. So I gave you a chance. I gave you a courtroom on your channel. And you didn't prove it. You didn't prove it. You fucked off. You said nothing, and then you started like that was a year ago when I fucking made that reply to you, right? And then you yeah, and then like 10 months ago you come back, make a comment. And then I'm like, yeah, you had over a month to show any proof, and you didn't. Slither on. Like, I don't want to hear it. I want to hear your bullshit. And then you're like, oh, I have screenshots, but I was in direct contact. She even confided in me. Yeah. But why didn't you say? Because you have respect. It's like, it's bullshit. You had all this time. And it's like, these are 10 months ago. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm commenting on your channel all the fucking time. Okay? When this originally shit down, yeah, I did comment on your fucking channel. Yeah, I said some shit. I didn't even originally say that you were living with your mom. Okay? I just ran with it. Somebody else had said that. And I mean, you might be, right? I mean, you got mom's playlist on your, but that's regardless. I mean, whatever. I slightly ripped on you. boo-hoo. It's not a thing. Okay. Like I said, I gotta make this quick. So whatever. And then, yeah, you came back, like, after this video, and you